I don't like women. They disgust me.
Same. Catherine, this game really makes me want to have an affair. Catherine, full body. This game really makes me want to drink whiskey at a bar.
Edge.
Catherine is an alcoholic block puzzle dating simulator turned LGBT propaganda. Originally centered around a group of 30-somethings getting their shit together and moving on to the next stage of their lives, Full Body has now added the option of regressing into predatory pedophilia. Seriously, even if Rin is of age, she has the mind of a child and we judge you for choosing her. I bet you picked Futaba too, you sick fuck.
That was like your uncle's kid, bro.
Most of the additions to the game are welcome. New characters, cutscenes, music, game modes, and even softcore hentai. All in all, Atlus really added to the overall Catherine experience, refining most aspects of both story and gameplay, but removing the most important content of all. I guess what I'm trying to say is, they've neutered the stray sheep.
Hey, is Ren here?
Did something happen, Vincent?
It's now a gay bar that even I wouldn't go to. One arcade, double the girl penis, and no whiskey. Seriously, what kind of low-T establishment serves sake but not whiskey?
I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Why can't I drink at the bar? Why is my drink glued to the table? Johnny can drink at the bar. Justin, Fat Man, and Little Boy can drink at the bar. Daniel can drink at the bar. Look at zoom in, he even has fucking whiskey! There is whiskey in the game's fucking art book! Where the fuck is my whiskey? Why can't I drink at the goddamn bar? Guide Vincent through his increased number of options on his quest to either settle down and be happy or stay young and be sad. With New Kid on the Block Rin playing the third romantic option, Vincent is once again plagued by his girlfriend of 5 years, Catherine, and seduced by pre-Rebel Media comeback Lauren Southern.
Like it?
I'll go get a towel.
As mentioned previously, Catherine is a block puzzle dating simulator geared towards alcoholics. The game is a balanced, if not exactly fast-paced combination of increasingly difficult puzzles and an above-average story akin to a Japanese romance novel about a drunk who just can't seem to get it together. Initially playing this game as a sober college student and now revisiting its completed iteration as an adult and professional drunk, I can safely say that Catherine's narrative aspects were far more appealing than its gameplay aspects, and I'm pretty certain Atlus saw this as well. I bring this up because in the original release, gold trophies were required in order to skip the nightmares and see Vincent get married, usurp Satan while fucking his daughter, or Cowboy Bebop joke. Now there's a goddamn mode where you can skip the play sections of the game. Imagine my shock when I realized I could now see Vincent come out as a homosexual without even having to work for it.
It's not a woman?
Yeah.
Oh. They must really be something special. I didn't stand a chance, huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Make no mistake though, there's a lot added to the gameplay elements. A completely revamped multiplayer section, a remix mode, and the type of fan service expected from an Atlus remaster make this the almost definitive edition of the game. I say almost because of the elephant in the room. That's right, no whiskey. Seriously, Atlus, what the fuck? I get the wine metaphor. It's great on a marketing standpoint, and those of us experienced drinkers and lovers of the Lost Weekend, hell, we even smirked a little bit at it. We thought it was a subtle yet effective joke. We also noticed that you made it at our expense. Do you really think I'm gonna get bedwetting drunk, have anal sex, and cheat on my girlfriend by drinking sake? Oh, you don't? Then why the fuck would you remove whiskey for one? You couldn't even give us a fucking R1 command? Unlike the dickless lunatics of NeoGAF and Resetera, my grievances with the game are not only justified, but come from a place of genuine sadness and embarrassment for the content put out by a once shining company.
What is that thing?
Oh, that? At nighttime, all those lights turn on. It's really pretty. Oh, and that one wiggles when you sing to it. It makes me feel better when I'm down.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what the piano is for, right?
Sometimes I don't even have the energy for that.
Oh, hey, Vincent! I'm not a 20-year-old man. I'm a little girl. Rin, Q, Quathrin, Stitch. I love Rin. I think her route is cute and was handled with the utmost care that only Atlas can provide. Ham-fistedly by the Japanese.
The truth is, we're aliens from another star system.
What? Aliens? Wait, so, if that's what angels really look like, then are you? Oh, whatever. At this point, it's all the same to me. The only thing that matters is that you're here.
Vincent!
Rin's scenes and subsequent new final act of the story work great for someone playing the game for the first time. However, I believe they put a damper on what was one of Atlas's more tightly knit narratives. When starting a new playthrough, you're offered the option of classic and remix modes for the puzzle sections. With the ability to skip through cutscenes without even having to move a block, would it really have been that difficult to give us the original or, I don't know, classic story with that mode and the expanded or remix story to go with the remix puzzle type? Would it really have been so fucking hard to add a fifth fucking drink command so I can have my goddamn whiskey? Fuck! Visually, Catherine is aged gracefully, like a fine bourbon. The cel-shaded style translates well to the 8th console generation, with the new story scenes presenting a subtle upgrade in graphical fidelity. The washed-out color palette of the original cutscenes is replaced with a vibrant contrast that was no doubt the product of what looks to be a nearly seamless port into the Persona 5 engine, and it makes you wonder what Persona 6 might look like. The music is where Full Body shines. Like most gay bars, the Stray Sheep has the best music for miles, with the jukebox receiving the most welcome upgrade, including music from other well-known Atlas titles such as Persona Q, Persona 4 Golden, and Atlas Dance Party. Oh, and that guy they have in Smash Brothers. In fact, the whole game's soundtrack is nothing short of spectacular. When the original was released, I hadn't actually heard any of composer Shoji Megaro's previous works, so the jukebox served as a kind of greatest hits compilation, and was something I would often leave on screen while sipping whiskey and watching Vincent live out the last 8 years of my life in the span of 10 days. Suffice to say, Shoji Meguro really knocked it out of the park, and I would gladly call him father. Much like the cutscenes and gameplay, the new soundtrack is fantastic and really captures the childlike innocence and amnesia of Rin's character, with Tomorrow being an obvious highlight. It's great how it starts off like a drunk guy finger-flicking a piano, almost afraid to indulge, and by the end flows as seamlessly as post-coital juices likely spilled from sausage and crevice alike while looking at Catherine hentai. Needless to say, Takeshi Kuramoshi really knocked it out of the park, and I would gladly call him my second dad.
I know.
The fuck, Johnny? Sorry, that just pissed me off.
So, all in all, Catherine Full Body Edition feels eerily similar to the women sharing the same name. Visually stunning in the arenas of flirtatious to fucking and loaded with complexities that lose their challenge after having a relationship or two. Appealing to the eye at first, but you know something under the surface is wrong. No whiskey.
Where are all the good men?
They're all dressing like women.